Good morning, it is day 2 of our trip to Iceland. We're off on a Golden Circle tour this morning. It's a bus tour, so it should be about 3 hours in length, I think. But yeah, excited to see what we see. I know we're seeing a waterfall on the way, but I will be documenting it as we go.
In the capital area there are 3 of the biggest towns in the country.
Wow,
And then
it's snowing.
where we find the international airport where you can land here. Then there is the 4th biggest town. And then it is out in other parts of the island there is only 1 town that has more than 20,000 inhabitants. And it is located in the north of the country. Now our island is the youngest land in Europe. It is the 2nd biggest island in Europe, and the size of the island is very close to 103,000 square kilometers. And if we say it in square miles, then it is between 39 and 40,000 square miles. The age of the land is close to 16 million years, and the island was gradually piled up by numerous volcanic eruptions that took place in the ocean here, submarine eruptions, and that started about 20 million years ago. But as the island is now, it is about 16 million years. 16 million sounds a lot, but when we compare it with the age of our globe, then it is very little, because our globe, the oldest part of it is around 4,500 million years. And we don't need to go very far to find much older areas than here. For example, if we come to the northern part of Scotland, then we find there cliffs that are about 3,000 million years old. But we are here driving through a valley, and here in this valley we find a lot of hot water, and this water we are using to heat up a lot of homes. And also because of the hot water, then there are also a number of greenhouse farmers here, and they are primarily cultivating cut flowers. This viewing platform, where we have an overview over a rift valley that is here further to the right. But we are driving here on the American plate.
So we're officially on the American plate, Tectonic plate. You're walking on American soil technically? Not in the sense of the land, but the plate. A geographical sense. So this must be the viewing platform. It was a full bus. Ah, so you can see the lake. It is so icy. My snow boots are finally coming in useful. Wow. The great expanse. Yeah, there's people walking all the way down there. How did they get down there? Interesting.
There's the rift. You're literally on it. You're on it.
Oh.
This is the edge of it.
Wait, is this actually the plate boundary?
Yeah.
No.
It is.
Can't be.
That's the rift.
Surrounded by the vast expanse of just mountains everywhere. So much snow! I mean, it could... Yeah, I mean, look, people are walking down there. They're walking in the rift.
Well, I thought you were allowed
That
to walk
could
on
be
rift.
the tectonic plate.
There's a bridge across there as well. I'm sure
Just
we're
walk
allowed
across
to.
the tectonic plates. I mean, technically, it's all a rift in the tectonic plates because they're opening anyway, so cracks are opening in the ground everywhere. That's so cool. Oh, there's a little church down there. There's a little church.
Huh?
A little church down there.
Oh, right. That's a little church.
Very cool.
That's the white house. Oh, yeah. That would have been where he was on about.
So cool. So this is the services. There's a cafe, there's a shop. The bus is parked over there. It's really nice, but apparently it's super expensive to use the cafe and stuff, which I suppose they make the most in tourism. I thought you slipped there.
That was Dad.
Wait, you can actually walk down the rift. You can walk.
Yeah, we're going down the rift now, aren't we?
Should we walk down the rift? Go do it. Who doesn't want to walk down a tectonic plate? Let's walk down the rift. Rocks everywhere. And snow, it's snowing. It's so nice. Wow. Look at that. So cool. What does it say here? A fissure opens up. Ah, it's a fissure. The last cars. Wait, what? Cars drove through here? The last cars drove through on November 1st, 1967, when the ravine was finally closed to vehicles. What? Could you imagine driving down here in a vehicle? I mean, I suppose they just went anywhere. Off-roaders, you need your four-wheel drive. But you would not survive here. Wow. I suppose if you're a rock climber, that would be their dream, just climbing here. Whoa. I swallowed some snow. Straight in the back of the throat. Wow, let's admire the view rather than show. Oh no, that's... the fence stopped. Interesting place to stop a fence. Don't fall down the side, basically. If you do, there's no saving you. These are so tall. I feel like I should be a health and safety expert. I'm like, that's dangerous. The bottom of the rift. Walking down it. That's crazy. Now we go up. Up we go. Oh, it's so snowy. Now to take the little bridge back across. It is so slippy, it's pure ice. Pure ice. Oh no, there's people slipping ahead. It's never a good sign. It's so cool though. There is no wind whatsoever. There's the Iceland flag, but no wind. Talk about a toilet with a view. Wow. I have never been in bathrooms with full window walls. Crazy. Very nice.
And the landscape would be very difficult if it didn't have any names. For example, the mountain here ahead of us it is in Icelandic Ármannsfell, and it is then the oarsman, and means that it is the leader. Now on boats here in the old days, then there was the skipper on the boat. He was the oarsman. And the mountain here, or the cliffs here to the right, as you see, they are quite black to look at. And they are in Iceland called Hrafnabjörg. In English it would be Raven Cliffs. Hrafn is the bird, the raven.
Sounds cool.
And of course a blackbird. But now we are shortly gonna drive down into the national park again. And the first thing we notice when we look at the landscape here, both to the right and the left, is that here are quite big rifts and canyons. And they are all having the direction southwest-northeast, because that is the direction that the tectonic plates are having. And the rifts that are here to the left, this is where they started filming in the first series of Game of Thrones.
Oh, wow. Interesting fact.
And here we are seeing also a number of evergreens. And the evergreens here, they were planted around the time that the national park here was opened. And that was in the year 1930. And the main reason that the fauna here the flora here is so meager is that we are very close to the Arctic Circle. The Arctic Circle is just off the coast of the north of Iceland. But here, it doesn't matter for us Icelanders when we are coming here to this place, Þingvellir, the Parliament Plains. This is always to us a very nice and beautiful place. During the winter, then it is very often a lot of snow here. There is ice on the lake. Then in the spring, when everything comes alive after a long winter sleep, and then everything is blooming here during the summer. And then in the fall, we have fantastic, beautiful autumn colors around here.
Ooh, nice.
Iceland was under ice until some 10,000 years ago, when the ice started melting and disappearing.
Wow, that is so cool. And this is the Fontana Spa.
And the Icelandic horses are very popular.
The snow coming down. Seeing it's warming while it's snowing. Pretty crazy. So we've stopped at the Geysir Centre. Apparently there is only one that is actively spurting water up into the air. The rest are just bubbling. But as you can see, they're steamy. They are steamy. Let's turn this around and show you. It also stinks of eggs. So yeah, be prepared for that if you ever come here. It's bubbling away.
Yeah,
So is this the one that
this
does
is the
every
hotel.
10
And
I know. I tried to get that in. I took a picture. Look at this. It's like a little pond area of bubbly water. That would probably burn you. Somehow there's still snow here. From scanning the distance, I'm gonna say this one is the most powerful in this area. If we look down, 80 to 100 degrees Celsius. That is hot. Now I may be here to explore the outdoors, but these people who have somehow got to the top of the mountain, I will not be one of those people. Oh wow. It's bubbling away. That isn't just a light bubble either, that's fully boiling. Wow. A strong, eggy smell of sulphur. It's when you get in the clouds, I think, you smell it more. We're heading towards the big one, Strókas. Strókas should be the only one that is still spouting water up actively and not just bubbling. Let's get a closer look. And now we wait. I wonder how fast it's gonna happen. Is it quite sudden? How do they time it? I know he said like, oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. We timed it. Whoa! That was so high. I do wonder if there is a geyser right on top where all those people are. There's like rivers in the rock where it looks like water just came down in the past. So maybe. But what I'm going to see is this. I don't know which one this one is. I'll have to look at the sign. Oh, it is bubbling. Now that is a powerful hot tub, I admit. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, it's just people trying not to get them to throw coins in. Of course people think that's good luck. Crazy man. Wow. Look at it bubble. Let's head to another one. What does it say? The geyser is dormant. Eruptions are rare. Well, let's test our chances. I think they said this was the oldest one here, and it only erupts once or twice a year. But it seems to be the biggest crater, so I imagine it'll be one hell of a size when it blows. Wow. Look at that. It's so quiet. Just gently steaming away. Nice. I shall name it Geysir Mountain. Or Geysir Mountain, whatever, whichever way you say it. Well, it looks like we've seen all the sights on Geysir Mountain, or Geysir Mountain, whichever way you say it. Heading back down to the cafe and the shop. But yeah, we're here for 75 minutes, so let's make the most of it. Wow, pretty cool store. Very Viking themed. Holy moly, that is one heck of a bus. Bertie needs some wheels like that. Go off-roader. They must go completely off-road. We're now parked at Gullfoss Waterfall for the last stop of the trip on this tour. So I'm going to go and explore the waterfall now. Apparently the footpath down to the base of the waterfall is closed due to safety reasons. So probably won't be able to do that. It'll be interesting to see how much you can see from the top of the canyon, but I will document it. So let's go see. Welcome to Gullfoss. It was given its name because of the golden evening hue, which often colours its glacial water and reminded people of gold or the rainbow, which often appears in the spray of the waterfall. Ooh, very cool. Wow. Let's look at the map. So, I'm assuming this would have been the path down to the base of the waterfall, but it looks like we're just going on this one. I don't know, I'm confused. So we're up here, we walk down that one. Yeah, I think that would have been the path to go down, so we're sticking to the
That one
along
there
the top.
is the one that's open.
Yeah.
That one's blocked up.
Yeah. Right, let's go see. Onwards.
Very much like Sweden, I think, it all looks.
You never know when you might need a pile box. There's another one there as well. That's so weird. Where did they come from? Okay. Down we go. Oh. Ho ho ho. Wow. Now that is an epic waterfall, if I've ever seen one. I've never seen one this big. This reminds me of Niagara Falls from TV. Wow. Boy, you can hear it roar. Look at that! That is so cool! This is about as close as you can get. Sorry. Oh yeah, there's a hole down there that it goes into. It's like a cavity that the water just falls into.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that is certainly a spectacular sight. Very cool. Well worth coming here. 100%, even if it's a major tourist spot. Well worth it. Nice. I've enjoyed every single spot we've been to today. It's been super cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight when we go on a Northern Lights tour. Let's see. Now to see the waterfall from above. Let's see what it looks like. Into the caverns.
Yeah, I think we're better.
Yeah, I do think the other like down there, the viewing area down there, seem to be the best. But this is very nice also. Let's zoom, see how far we can zoom. Yeah, I've really had a lot of fun. It's been so cool. Don't often go on tours, so ends our day tour of the Golden Circle.
To the office, and the Northern Lights tour is on for this evening. The Northern Lights are on, and pick-up time is then at 8 o'clock.
So this is a Skyra with caramel. It's got chunks in. Oh, that's really nice. I think it's like berries on the inside of the yogurt, Skyra yogurt, and the caramel sauce on the outside. See what it's like with a bit of cream on. That's really nice. Refreshing. I'm then gonna steal Mam's pancakes. She got the plate. Can say that the first pancakes was really nice with the caramel. This is sugar pancake. Yeah. Same as home. And this is supposed to be cream and jam, I believe. It looks like a berry jam. All really good. And then I have honey to put in my Icelandic herbal tea later. Very nice. It is a nice little cafe. Not overly busy today as well. Oh wow, the snow is really coming down now. It's a flurry, almost a blizzard. I do not know whether we're going to be able to see the Northern Lights tonight. Let's keep our fingers crossed.